It is 6:30 a.m. on this Monday morning, May 22nd, 2023. Direct by News of Mountain. This will be their channel morning news for this Monday morning, May 22nd, 2023. Come on, any all this lovely Monday morning, May 22nd, 2023. It's 6:30 a.m., 52 degrees in North Massachusetts at 6:30 a.m. Today it's spectacular of 65 degrees. Here are the nines at 6:30 a.m. for this Monday morning, 22nd of May, 2023. Back to work, back to school. Top story at 6:30 a.m. is President Biden and Kevin McCarthy will meet today for debt ceiling talks. Ukraine aims to encircle Bakhmut as Russia says it captured city. NAACP warns people of color against travel to Florida. Great collection center right attack sales, big win once majority. Nearly 200 protest PU's commencement speaker David Zaslav Hollywood writer strike. In Hartford, police respond to several shots of a person shot on Boston Avenue. Michelle Wu said possibly get close to secured permits to rebuild Long Island Bridge. NAACP issues travel advisory for Florida, saying the state develops and marginalizes African Americans. 8-year-old girl found dead after fall to the Kings River in Sanger, California. Her second child still missing. Trump summoned its books down belt recruits. Russia tried to hit back at a G7 that saw them as a threat. Ukraine F-16s to Kiev would raise NATO question. Ukraine's secured military aid included defense fighter jets at the G7 summit. Meta fired a record $1.3 billion over the EU user data transfers to the United States. China fails mid-round products and security review bar sub purchases. Europeans shares tentative as nerves over U.S. step talks linger. China's banned domestic companies working in the critical information security sector for buying products manufactured by U.S. firm. Microtechnology say that they pose security risks. Greek Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis claims victory in general elections. U.S. chase has a disagreement over a legal outpost order. Singapore's Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong said Monday that he tested positive for COVID-19, became the latest world leader to contract the virus. North Federal Local 6 offenders serve life in prison for being a habitual burglar has been denied a bid for parole but could apply. Edinburgh Bishop Fee High School is launching a new era in the music and open at a new bed facility. Brockton sends out 172 pink slips. Dwarf Cardinal Spellman pictures shining in this circle. New school in Weymouth to help students with dyslexia and other challenges. Citrus Maria Fenwick elected a school committee in the landslide. Look at it, stocks now. Down 109.28 at 33, 426.63. S&P 500 6.07 at 41.91.98. And Nasdaq down 30.94 at 12.6.7.90. Peter Cheladus time is 6:33. Time now for a sports report. The Boston Celtics are on the brink of elimination after being scorched by the Miami Heat last night in South Beach. 120-102 as after Miami boy pushes the Celtics to the brink. Everyone is taking the blame. Brooks Koepka joins golf's Angeles captured fifth major at PGA Championship yesterday in Rochester, New York. Vinicius Jr., Real Madrid player, recently abused during Spanish La Liga match. And NHL action. It was Vegas Golden Knights beat the Dallas Stars. We did 2 to overtime and taken 2-11 lead in the best of 7 series. And in Major League Baseball action, Boston Red Sox got shut out by the Center Padres last night in San Diego, 7-0. Yankees 4, Cincinnati Reds 1, Philadelphia Phillies 2, Chicago Cubs 1, Atlanta Braves 3, Seattle Mariners 2, Arizona Diamondbacks 8, Pittsburgh Pirates 3. It was Baltimore Orioles 8, Toronto Blue Jays 3, final 11 innings was the Milwaukee Brewers 6, Tampa Bay Rays 4, New York Mets 5, Cleveland Guardians 4, US Astros 2, Oakland A's 0, St. Louis Cardinals 10, LA Dodgers 5, Texas Rangers 13, Colorado Rockies 3, and it was it. San Francisco Giants 7, Miami Marlins 3, 5, and it was the LA Angels 4, and the Minnesota Twins 2. Peter Childers' time is 6:35. Time now for a traffic and to check on this Monday morning. Back to work, back to school. Baby! And take a look at MTA Subway Thursday. Looking with the commuter rail. Fitchburg Line train 402 525 a.m. from Massachusetts. Operate 5 minutes gas between Suffolk to the Dock Station to the train traffic. Greenwich Line train 070 510 a.m. from Greenwich to Spartan. From Greenwich it is operated 15-25 minutes gas due to mechanical issue. And Middleborough Line train 002 450 a.m. from Middleborough Lakeville is operating 5 minutes beyond schedule between Brockton and South Station due to mechanical issue. Newburyport Line train 142 554 a.m. from Newburyport is operating 10 minutes beyond schedule between Salmon and Off Station. And take a look at highways in Byway, New England. 95 northbound side of around Route 6 in the Providence area. 285 southbound side also the Route 12 Crescent. 285 northbound side a little bit around 95 in Attleboro. 146 northbound side also 146A in Woonsocket. 95 northbound so between 123 in Attleboro down to Route 152 in North Attleboro. Then hit Barracks Staying before Route 120 in Canton. 24 northbound side so between 123 and Buckton and the Braintree Split. Route 3 northbound side so between Derby Street down to the Braintree Split. 7 Expressway, northbound side, so between Braintree down to Dorchester, 120 and northbound side, a little bit around 95, getting all the way down to Route 109 in Westwood. Mass Pike eastbound side, so between Westboro all the way down to Natick, then Naples again after Duke Corner and all Sprint tolls. Spike westbound side, so between South Boston and Logan Airport. 93 southbound, so between Stonewall and Boston. 93 southbound, back around the Wilmington stretch around Route 62. 128 southbound side, so between Peabody all the way down to Route 93 in Reading. Route 3 southbound, go between Lowell down at Billerica. 93 southbound, so around 495 in Andover stretch. 290 eastbound side, a little bit so around 495 in Marlborough. And Western Mass highways are looking good. And I-84 eastbound side, a little so around Tallinn, Wilmington stretch. And 84 westbound side, also to Peach Lake. Bear Parkway westbound side, so between 25 and Trouble all the way down to New Canaan. 95 southbound, so between Bridgeport and the Darien. In New York, 95 southbound side, so between Bronx down to the Bronx River Parkway. 278 eastbound side, 278 westbound side, also between 678 down to the Bronx River Parkway. Interstate 87 southbound side, so between Vancouver Park all the way down to 95. Long Island Expressway westbound side, so between Lake Success all the way down to Queens. And hit again before Brooklyn Queens Expressway. Brooklyn Queens Expressway on the southbound side, so between Maspeth all the way down to Long Island Expressway. Belt Parkway, slow between Brandon there, bridge all the way down to the Brooklyn Bridge and Lincoln Tunnel, both ends a little bit slow. And George Washington Bridge on the northbound side, slow and up in northern New England. Looking good. And Route 15 on the northbound side, so in South Quebec headed towards Montreal. Peter Childers' time, 6:39. Time now for a weather report. Seasonable Monday and Tuesday, high pressure overhead with temperatures a bit cool along the coast. Baked on show for both days. About dry for both on Wednesday, all the rest. Strong cold front will be moving through southern New England later Wednesday afternoon and night. This will bring a period of showers at the bed, thunderstorms, and gusty wind shift Wednesday night. Below normal temperatures and blustery conditions about Thursday. Steadily warmer temperatures late to the weekend to the upcoming holiday weekend, all with wind chances for the weekend are partly at this point in time. High pressure settles across the southern New England, bringing mostly sunny conditions but elevated Canadian wildfire smoke will again yield hazy, melt the sky. Patchy radiation fog that developed across our typical radiators are starting Westfield will dissipate quickly after 10 to 12 Z as daytime heated quickly make this 925 millibars winds will be the surface northeast winds this morning. Will be struggling across southeastern Massachusetts over and the eastern Mass coast at the week jet of 2025. Not wind straight over the eastern half of the region there is west of the I-45 quarter will be able to capitalize the gust potential of given the position of the jet with 550 knots winds expected. Across the Connecticut River Valley, gets its motivation up to 1617 Z. Today, the jet moves towards southeast. Some moisture will distribute out the Northern New York, big mark all up top the boundary layer will allow cloud connect cumulus to increase across western Massachusetts, connect central connect late this morning. It is afternoon wall. Model sended show the saturation at the top of the boundary later, so about 9 millibars later, the driver from the surface to 9 millibars should be excluded in these sort of shadow activity from development across the far western reaches of the EU. See that we made this afternoon. Temperature very widely due to the northeast pole, 925 millibars. Temperatures between 8 to 9 Celsius over eastern Massachusetts and SSTs and the Massachusetts Bay remain in the 50s. As high along the coastal only reach the upper 50s and low 60s away from the influence of marine air. Temperatures will warm in the mid up 60s to mid 70s with the warmest winds to the Worcester Hills and the Connecticut River Valley keep a warmer 925 millibar temperatures at 12 13 Celsius mixed to the surface. Alright, let's take a look at the forecast. Sunny skies of the day, 69 degrees. I'll be high northeast west, 7 to 11 mile skies. 23 mile an hour for tonight. Punch fog after 2 a.m. west. Mostly clouds, kind of 39 degrees. East with about 5 mile an hour coming leading Tuesday. Punch fog for 8 a.m. west. That's coming 69 to 42 degrees. I need about 69 degrees. East with about 5 to 7 mile an hour for one day. Sun's coming 73, low 46 degrees. South for about 5 to 9 mile an hour for Thursday. Sun's coming 64, low 43 degrees. Not for about 16 to 18 mile an hour size. 30 mile an hour for Friday. Sun's coming 66 to 47 degrees. Not for about 10 to 13 mile an hour for Saturday. Jet the shots. Punch the sun skies about 69 to 50 degrees. Not for about 11 to 13 mile an hour. Just pitch 30%. And Sunday, jet the shots. Punch the sun skies 72 degrees. Not for about 9 to 11 mile an hour. Just pitch 30%. Right now, not temperature standing at 48 degrees and clear skies. That's Commander the Parent Show morning news on this May 22nd, 2023 on a Monday morning. Peter J. Wiggins, so we have a good morning, stay safe, be part of be well. Have a good day.